Most people are told exercise is good for your heart. That's vague and it's weak. Here's the truth. Exercise directly repairs your blood vessels at the cellular level. You see, after 45, this matters more than ever because what people often call aging is simply vascular decline. That is, stiffer arteries, higher blood pressure, reduced circulation, increased inflammation. But your body was not designed to simply wear out. It was designed to respond to signals. Here's the real problem: endothelial dysfunction. You see, I'll explain it. Inside every blood vessel is a thin, powerful lining called the endothelium. Think of it as the control center of your arteries. When it's healthy, vessels expand easily. Blood flows smoothly. Blood pressure stays controlled. But when it's damaged, vessels stiffen. Pressure rises. Plaque forms more easily. This is called endothelial dysfunction, and it's one of the earliest drivers of hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. But exercise creates the healing signal for your body. When you exercise, blood flow increases. That increased flow creates what we call shear stress. That is a friction force along the vessel walls. Now catch this. Your body interprets that friction as a repair signal. This is not damage. This is communication. You see, without movement, no signal. With movement, repair signal activated. Now I want to talk with you about something called nitric oxide. That is the master repair molecule. That shear stress activates an enzyme called enos. Enos produces nitric oxide, one of the most important molecules in vascular health. Nitric oxide relaxes blood vessels, lowers blood pressure, improves elasticity, reduces stiffness, prevents clotting, and protects flow. It also slows plaque formation. It protects arteries. No nitric oxide equals stiff, damaged vessels. More nitric oxide equals flexible, responsive vessels. And exercise is one of the most powerful ways to increase it. Exercise reduces vascular inflammation. Chronic inflammation damages the endothelium, but exercise shifts your body into an anti-inflammatory state. It lowers harmful inflammatory signals. It releases protective compounds from the muscle, myokines. It reduces ongoing vessel irritation. Less inflammation equals less damage and better repair. Let's talk about structural remodeling. This is real healing. This is where it gets powerful. You see, with consistent exercise, your body doesn't just feel better, it rebuilds. New capillaries form. This is called angiogenesis. Damaged lining gets replaced. Blood vessels widen and strengthen. That is true biological repair, not temporary improvement. Now, here's why most people never get this benefit. Because they're inconsistent. One workout. You see, temporary nitric oxide boost comes with just one workout. Temporary blood flow improvement comes with just one workout. Then it fades. The body adapts to repeated signals, not occasional effort. This is why your framework matters. Daily movement, weekly strength signals, consistent patterns. Now here's the practical application, how your system actually applies this. With daily signals, a 10-minute brisk walk after your largest meal. Break up long sitting periods with activity. Weekly signals, 2 to 3 strength training sessions, squats and push-ups and pulls. Targets, here's your target. Build towards 150 minutes a week. Now, notice I said build towards it because you don't want to do it all at one time. Just work up to it if you're not used to it. This is not random activity. This is vascular training. Most people think, I need better medication. I need better genetics. But many times what they really need is better signals. Your body was designed to adapt, repair, and restore. But it only does that when you move. God built healing into the system. Exercise is one of the switches that turns it on. So steward the temple. Subscribe to Healthy Aging God's Way. And I'll see you soon.